Welcome back to Crafting with Chord Chapter 3. Starting work on my house. I guess I haven't actually started on the house yet, but I've gathered some materials. I think I want to make it out of wood. I just have some stone just in case. I don't know what type of wood yet. I think spruce, but thought I'd leave my options open. Right now I've been mostly terraforming. Let's come down here so I can get a better look. Um, there was a pool of water right in here. And this hill, let's see, it was a lot sheer of a cliff. This is almost normal right here. So I just kind of pulled these sides out so it's only sheer in one place. And I pulled at the bottom of it so it curves out a little bit. I also pushed back this part of the hill. It used to come out to like here. Push this back, and I evened out this edge a little bit, although right now that I'm looking at it, it looks pretty straight, so I think I'm going to take off a little bit here. Is that a good amount? Maybe. I don't know, we'll see. But my idea right now is that pretty much what I said last time, like a 2 or 3 story house right here, with a balcony overlooking this area. But one thing I didn't say last time because I just thought of it as I was terraforming, one second, is that I want stilts here. So yeah, there'll be probably, yeah, I don't know what kind of stone, but some kind of stone pillar coming up in a couple places, probably like, I don't know how big the area is going to be, but either 2 or 4 pillars, something like that, and then the edge of the house probably coming to right around here, and maybe some foundation showing along the edge of this. Then having this come back, maybe some more, maybe some more foundation around here, and then pretty much just flat along this area. I guess I didn't grab any of the new stone. Maybe I should lay off the new stone for right now, because I've been using so much of it over there. Oh, I did set up a spruce tree farm. Oh, one other thing. Oh, that was my Skype. Sorry if you just looked at your Skype. That was my Skype. I got a Silk Touch pickaxe. I think this is it. Yep. Finally got another Silk Touch. So I may take a trip. Sorry, that's my Skype again. I didn't set myself to do not disturb because I thought everyone was busy. 1 second, sorry. Okay, I am back. I set myself to do not disturb. So, yeah, I made some sheep colors over here. I got some sunflowers on, on one of my journeys. And I got some cactus on one journey. So I have light green, I have regular green, and I have yellow. I thought there was dark green too. Whoops, where am I going? But I didn't look up the wool recipes, or the dye recipes, so I couldn't make dark green with green plus black. So I'm not, or green plus black, yeah. So I'm not sure how to make dark green, but I'll look into it. It doesn't really matter right now. But now I have a few more sheep and a few more colors, which is nice. Let's run back up here and sleep. Yeah, so I'm gonna get to work on this house, and I'll show you my progress right now. I said that a lot. Now that I'm thinking about it, like every episode, every single cut is like, I'll show you my progress. Whatever. Anyway, I'll be right back. So I have a frame set out now, and I've also worked on the foundation a bit. Show you what it kind of looks like. For now, you can kind of ignore these little patches. I'm trying to decide which type of plank I think works the best with the spruce. I think it's spruce, right? Yeah, with the spruce logs. I think I like the oak wood planks the best, but I wasn't sure. I wanted to just kind of put out a few patches of each so that I could get an idea. Let me just sleep real quick. Yeah, so I have this laid out, the first floor kind of laid out. At least the border. Over there where the torches are is going to be the doorway. So this is going to be the doorway, maybe kind of the path. I don't know if I'll cut this down and have the doorway here, or um, if I'll have a staircase coming up and have the doorway like on this level, or maybe a level higher. Yeah, probably not a level higher. Whoops, why did I put that up there? Probably either this level or one lower, but this location anyway. I guess horizontally along the wall. It's not going to be a solid plank wall either. I want large windows, so I'm going to have to go get some sand at some point. That shouldn't be too difficult. I have a beach like right over there, so that should be pretty easy. Actually, I have some sand right there, but not very much. I might take out one of these ponds too, since I have like one there, one there, one there, one there, and then a river right there. That's quite a few. Let's jump up here real quick. So the second floor will be probably one block higher than this. Do I have dirt on me? I do. Good. The balcony will reach out somewhere right around here, and if I get the, is this the middle? Yeah, this looks like about the middle. If I get the tree situation maybe a little bit better, I don't know if that tree's blocking anything, but I don't know, it's just kind of right there. Anyway, I think this looks pretty nice. Kind of have a top-down view. Imagine some roads, like the road down there. You can kind of see the grain in front of the buildings. Imagine that coming up here, then maybe a building here, and like a building over there, and over there, and over there. And then the path coming up here and having a building there. Yeah, I think this should look pretty nice. Yeah, this will be about where the balcony is, maybe like one back, but pretty much this location. Those two pins will, of course, not be there. One thing I just realized that I did is, I think I fed all my carrots to the pigs. I got rid of the carrot farm because I didn't really need it anymore. And then I started looking through my supplies, and I can't find any more carrots. So carrots would either be in that chest, or this chest right here, and I'm not seeing any more. So I think I accidentally used all my carrots, which isn't the end of the world. I mean, I can get some more at either that village or the village farther up there, or I can just kill a zombie for one, but it was kind of a stupid mistake on my part. I have a lot of food saved up. I have like a stack of potatoes left, and then like, I don't know, a dozen stacks of beef and pork. So I will probably be getting rid of those two pins pretty soon. I don't think I showed this. I don't know, I'm gonna feel kind of stupid if I did. But I got red flowers and combined them with the the white, and got the pink dye, and I think I could make magenta, but I don't remember how. But I bred them, and they like swimming for whatever reason, but started to breed them some more, and I have a bigger variety of colors now, which is great. And also standing over here, you can see the farm, which is kind of cool. I haven't done what I said I was planning on doing yet, but I'll probably get to that later today. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to work, kind of plan out where the windows are gonna go, and then fill in most of the walls with the oak what's it called, the oak wood planks, and also gather up some sand for the windows that I plan on putting in. So let me get back to work, and I'll check with you in a second. I've just finished the walls. Of course, it's not going to be just plain walls like this. I'm going to make it have windows and patterns and stuff, but this is just going to be the basic walls. And from this, I can take out and modify to make it look better. So I've also increased the size of the walls. It was 4 blocks of planks. Now it's 6 blocks. So yeah. So this front doorway is only like half the size of the wall, and then this big doorway back here, which I might actually bump up one more. Is big, but it still doesn't reach the ceiling, which I didn't want. Over here is going to be the staircase, and it will be like a block next to a block, but it won't be just one kind of rectangle. So that's something at least, to get away from just like building style, I guess, of just squares and rectangles. The floor is going to be at this level, and I think maybe the main hallway, like from here across to here, will be the stone slabs. Let me drop these seeds. I don't know how I keep getting seeds just everywhere. Yeah, I think I'm going to use just the stone slabs and put them across here all the way over. I'm not sure what's going to go on this side or on that side, but I don't know. There's a lot of various things that I can put in here that will look interesting, and I don't think I want anything functional in here. Just this is just purely, I guess this purely just visual house, I guess. Whoops, did I do that? Also, yeah, I didn't notice this in the last episode. The walls over there, the corners of the blacksmith. Let me jump down here. The corners of the blacksmith, when you put 2 stone slabs together, they formed the like old combined stone slab. So if like I did, let me just put it on the ground so it's easier to see. If I did this, it like did one block, and now it's, with this past update, it's gone back to this. I don't know. Like it had like the same kind of squarish nature of that, except stone slab colored. I don't know. I could have sworn it was like that, but not anymore. I went and harvested a bunch of sand. I think that was 500 sand. Each lava is 100, so I just figured out. That's why I think it's 500, because I figured it out to the number. So I didn't waste any lava for whatever reason, even though I have so much of it. I've also filled in the holes of the pigs and cows. I left 4 pigs and 4 cows just so there would be some animal life. I didn't have any need for them to be pinned up anymore. I have a lot of food, which I can check in a second. Actually, you can just believe me that I have enough food. So I didn't really need to keep them anymore, and especially since I don't have any carrots, I didn't need the pigs. But since I have 4 of them, they'll kind of just wander around, and I'll be able to get 2 more of them easy enough if I ever need them. This cow, I think, was hanging around inside my house. I don't know. Like right before I started recording, he was inside here, and then like as I started recording, he just walked out and ran away. I don't know. Maybe he's camera shy. Anyway, I'm gonna figure out what I want to do with all this glass. Oh, dang it! I thought I had that figured out. I'm gonna figure out what to do with this glass, and figure out what I want to do with the rest of this building, and yeah, work on that. So I'll show you what I come up with. So I'm messing around with stairs here, and it's kind of funny how things work out. So I have this door here that I put just kind of at a random spot, like across from this, but I only chose this because of random dirt on that side. And I had adjusted the height of this wall a couple times, so I have a 4x4 spot here, and now up at the top, I have a 4x4 spot at the end, and then one space for the wall. Somehow that worked out perfectly, without any planning at all. It's crazy. Okay, I don't know if I like the birch. I mean, I like it, but I don't like it with the oak. Like, just by itself, it looks pretty good. With the, like, if I, just like the light, what is it, birch? Yeah, the light birch with the dark spruce logs looks pretty good. Maybe if I change some of this wall, since it won't be visible from the outside anyway, that's an option. Also, I added in just random stone brick slabs, and I don't know, I think it's an improvement. Interesting, at least. We'll see. I might change it, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to work, and I'm kind of spacing on what I want down here for right now, so maybe I'll add the upper floor first. So this is where the balcony will be. I showed this shot earlier. Basically, I was, I guess, a couple blocks lower, but I'm really liking this shot. It's like too high, which I don't know, might have a little effect, but I think it looks pretty nice. Yeah, I keep having to farm spruce trees since I'm going through them so quickly with all these walls. I'm trying to decide what kind of windows I want. I've made a few. I don't want to break that by accident. I've made a few of the white stained glass, and here's just regular glass. The white stained glass is kind of, I don't know, it looks kind of dirty, like you can't see through it really easily, and the regular is like perfectly clear, except for these stupid lines in the middle that are just there for whatever reason. I hated that in my last world too. Like right up close, there's just lines all over, like in the middle, and then also along the, like just in the middle, like between blocks. I mean, and then also in the middle of the block itself. And over here, there's less. I don't know. Maybe black stained glass would also be good. Let's come over here and see which looks better. From back here, I think that looks better because you can easily tell it's like clear, and then you can see the white lines in between as well. But it's also, I don't know, that's a hard decision. I think I have some ink. I should have a lot of ink sacs actually down here. Evidently there's like no water around besides these like couple pools, so there's just always tons and tons of squids in here. So I can just get tons and tons of ink sacs. Don't have to go diving in the ocean or something for them. I think I got a couple there. I got 4. That should be. Let's get a couple more. 7. Let's get 8. So I have a full stack of glass blocks. That should be good. Okay. Okay. So yeah. Like a window or a symbol here, and then a window here. Like if I put a big C there, that might look interesting. Then have a window over there. I don't know. Let's get a stack of glass. I guess I already had most of a stack, but whoops. No, I want like that. Where's my silk touch? Yep, okay, so it's floor. And then let's put down this black stained glass. Ooh, that looks interesting. I can actually see through that pretty well. It doesn't look as I don't know. I guess I can just put this down. It doesn't look as, I don't know what the word is. I used like dirty glass earlier. I think that was the word I used earlier. Yeah, it looks clear. How does it look from the outside? Let's jump on down here. I wish I had ender pearls. I could just throw one way out here and then look. Actually, let's see if there's carrots. I think I replaced everything with wheat because I wanted wheat at some point. Yeah, that was kind of silly of me. I think I'm gonna have to go farther for carrots. Okay, anyway, back to the glass. That might be better. Yeah, you're not gonna see these stairs, so don't worry about that. I'm gonna put a wall here, obviously, and a wall here. Don't think there's any reason to have glass down here because it's just kind of, I don't know. There's not much there. I did get rid of the wood, I guess. If I mimicked that up there, it would be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, perfect. Come on. And drop this down. Like, well, I can't see, like, even if I stand in this corner, okay, I could only barely see the village. There's not much, oh, I guess, that. There's not much reason to have a window there. And the window here is also not very good, since the house blocks most of the view. So, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure where all I want windows. I was thinking like a big window here, but the whole point on this side is to have a big balcony over here, which I started this clip on. And so I don't really need a view right below the balcony because I can just come up here and get a better view. Yeah. There's a lot of decisions. I don't think I'm going to finish this place today. I'm going to have to... I want to work on something else. I'll show you more progress in the world in just one episode, so I'll probably start working on something else. I'm not sure what though. Let me just take out this glass. Yeah, so I'm going to think about what else I want to work on, and I'll get back to you guys. So I've been working on one of the rooms. Unfortunately, pretty much the whole building, or at least all the walls, seem to be made out of oak wood planks, so I need to start taking some of that out. But I have a pretty good idea of what I want in here. I don't like this floor. This is just here as a placeholder. Right along here, I want a storage room. So I could put chests here, chests here. So I could have, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Could really do like 4 double chests, 4 times 4 double chests, 16, then 32 on this side plus this middle area, which is, it's an odd number, so it wouldn't work perfectly, but at least 32 double chests. How many double chests do I have right now? Like 6? Or I have 8 double chests? Yeah, 8 double chests and 1 single chest right now. So 32 would be a lot more room, a much more permanent solution. I do need to change this floor, but besides that, I think this is pretty good. So I'm gonna rip out this floor though because I really don't like it. I don't know what I'm gonna put down instead. Oh, right here, I put these down because I want to put pressure plates on here. And then when I walk in, this will be totally dark. Nothing will spawn because these are all half slabs. But when I walk in, lights will turn on underneath chests, or yeah, underneath the chests probably, and then it'll light up. and then when I leave, it'll turn off. Um, so this room will just be kind of dark if I'm not in it, and then it'll light up. So I think that might look interesting. Another thing is I added a little, I don't know, hallway type floor thing up here. Not sure. I'm still trying to feel out how I want this room to go. Um, yeah, there's a lot of decisions, and it's hard to. An empty canvas is hard to start working on. Like, it's easy to say, okay, well, I already have this room, and I know I want it to be the storage room. How do I do that? As opposed to, here's this big open space. What do I want to do with it? Uh, yeah, so I'm thinking about that while I work on this, and so far I put down this log, but I'll keep working. I've been hard at work here in my house. The first thing is I raised the floor of the hallway up half a block. It was down lower to prevent mob spawning, but I wanted to have pressure plates by the door and pressure plates right there for the storage room. I'll show that in a second, but pressure plates can't go on half slabs that are down low like this, so I had to raise up the floor to this level. Now I have pressure plates here and iron doors. Just press the button and get in. I also have these pressure plates, which will control the lighting in the whoops, it's on the wrong setting, which will control the lighting in here. There are placeholder blocks. I don't have redstone lamps yet, so these, what is that, 8, 16, 17, these 17 chiseled stone, what are they called? Chiseled stone bricks represent the the redstone lamps. Yeah, so once I get to the nether, I'll get those redstone lamps going, but till then, those will do. The wiring is pretty simple. The pressure plates are right above these 3 blocks right here. Power comes through here along this line and goes through this block. This is a 1-tick pulse generator. If you don't know how that works, the power comes through here, passes through the block into that repeater, and then in the same tick, a tick is just like the unit of time that Minecraft goes on. It's like, I think it's 20 a second or something like that. In the same tick that power passes through this block into that repeater, the piston extends and cuts off power to that repeater, so the repeater only gets 1 tick of power, which has an interesting effect on the sticky piston. When a sticky piston has a 1-tick pulse given to it, it can't extend and retract with an item attached to it. When it extends, it will leave the item behind, as you can see here. And then the next time the 1-tick pulse is given to it, which will be the next time the pressure plate is stepped on, it'll extend. I'll just show you. It'll extend, grab the item, and then pull it back, which is how you would normally expect the sticky piston to work. I doubt I can replicate this 1-tick pulse, but I'll try it. Oh, perfect. That actually worked. I didn't think that would. So by placing the torch and breaking it, you kind of see what happened. It extended and just left the bricks behind, or left the slabs behind. When the slabs are left behind, that torch that I was messing with powers that block and then sends power along through that repeater and up to these placeholder blocks all along here. And when these placeholder blocks are replaced by the actual redstone lamps, yeah, it should work. The light should work perfectly and hopefully look kind of nice once there's a roof on here as well. This room hopefully will be kind of dark and, I don't know, dark and gloomy, and then I step in and then all of a sudden it lights up for me. Right here is going to be the ender chest, I believe. Yeah, put the ender chest right there, and then also close up this hole. I don't need that showing anymore. This is all hash slabs, so no mobs will spawn in here, even when it's dark. So that's helpful. I just have these kind of bushes going since there's no reason to just have the empty space in between. I'm thinking about taking out the bottom chests and putting in glass instead. Some colored glass. I'm not sure what color exactly. Maybe I'll have color codes on them so I can kind of remember where each items go. But yeah, that's my plan for the time being. The episode is running kind of long, so I don't think I'm going to get to the nether today, which I was kind of hoping I would do. But yeah, it's already about 30 minutes, so it would probably end up being like an hour-long episode, and I don't know when I would even get this up, since I'm busy this weekend, if I kept working on it. So yeah, I'll save the nether for the next episode, and I'll just get my items on over here into this new storage room from the old temporary storage room, and we'll take a look at that, and then we'll call it a day. So I'm gonna be right back after I do that. So I moved all of the materials that I had over at the old storage room down there, except for the chicken eggs. The chicken eggs stayed there. I moved them all up into here, and yeah, so this is all filled up with a bunch of great stuff here, uh, and it's all organized, so that's great. And obviously you've noticed some things have changed, like the nether portal that was down there, and I'll talk about that in the next episode. I recorded a bunch with my microphone off, so I'll talk about that at the beginning of the next episode, since I'm getting ready to leave here on Saturday. Um, yeah, but for right now, you don't have to worry about that, and I will put another episode out. I'm leaving probably this afternoon sometime, and I'll get back Monday probably. So I don't. The next episode will probably come out like Wednesday or Thursday. So have a good weekend. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.